Dr. Second Chance here. This short clip is called Volunteer and Serve Others, a Superpower for Recovery. Let's do it. But first, a quick medical disclaimer. Always talk to your own healthcare providers about your treatment. I believe that volunteering and performing acts of service profoundly helps us recover from addiction issues, helps us become better humans, helps other suffering folks, and ultimately helps make for a better community and society. One of my favorite Greek philosophers, Aristotle, said, "What is the essence of life? To serve others and do good." And my favorite boxer, Muhammad Ali, offered, "Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth." And let's not forget that civil rights leader, Dr. Martin Luther King, who proclaimed, "Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what have you done for others?" And of course, Jesus mentioned that whole love your neighbor as yourself thing, implying that we should serve and help our neighbor. If you look at the step 12 of AA and NA, it encourages people in recovery to help others suffering addicts. Give it away to keep it so it goes. There are many ways of serving: making coffee, setting up, tearing down at a meeting, providing rides to a meeting, speaking, and becoming a sponsor. These activities can help us stay focused on a recovery-oriented lifestyle. We can also volunteer with other organizations and receive and provide many benefits. Here's some of the benefits. We can have fun. Lots of volunteer activities are a hoot and can provide an opportunity for a good laugh. Sometimes the emotion is awe and appreciation. I have friends that love dogs and work at a dog rescue. They love seeing the dogs even though they frequently are just shoveling poop. Volunteering can help build an inner sense of self-esteem, accomplishment, and achievement. Recovery, by definition, brings new opportunities, so seek some out. Volunteering is an opportunity to create a track record of trustworthiness and a track record of credibility via activities that show real results. Part of my recovery journey was cooking at a rescue mission 40 hours a week for 6 months. I was part of a team cooking for men in a residential drug recovery program and the homeless in Colorado Springs. It was serving some desperate people, but also was a chance to prove I could work a regular job, reliably show up on time, safely cook, and not be a public hazard. Volunteering can provide opportunities for learning new skills, experience, and even certifications. When I volunteered at the rescue mission, I was offered the opportunity to take part in the American Culinary Federation 1,000-hour apprenticeship program, and I received a certification when I was finished. Oh, and I guess we have to do some sort of corny joke. I love volunteering so much that I do it for free. A few more thoughts on volunteering. It provides physical and mental health benefits. Volunteering often increases physical activity, reduces blood pressure, and may increase lifespan. Volunteering has been associated with reducing anxiety and depression symptoms. I would like to conclude with a few more quotes about volunteering. Another by Martin Luther King. "Everybody can be great because anybody can serve. You don't need to have a college degree to serve. You don't need to make your subject and verb agree to serve. You only need a heart of grace, a soul generated by love." What a call to action. And let's not forget the Dalai Lama. It's not enough to be compassionate. You must act. We live in an age of armchair activism. For example, many people will share an opinion on Facebook or Twitter. I would encourage you to give up your time energy, and perhaps cash to make a change that you preach, not just put your opinion on social media. I have tried to briefly point out the benefits of volunteering to the volunteer and society. I hope you will add this idea to your recovery journey. Let's get out there and do it. I'm going to end this video clip with a few more quotes on volunteering that celebrate giving back. Some of them I may have mentioned already. What is the essence of life? To serve others and to do good, by Aristotle. Volunteers do not necessarily have the time, they just have the heart, Elizabeth Andrew. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give, Winston Churchill. Volunteers don't get paid, not because they're worthless, but because they're priceless, Sherry Anderson. Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. Leo Buscaglia. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. H. Jackson Brown Jr. It's not enough to be compassionate. You must act. The Dalai Lama. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. The world is hugged by the faithful arms of volunteers. Terry Guillemets. Volunteers are love in motion, unknown. Volunteers will get you through times of no money better than money will get you through times of no volunteers. Ken Wyman. You have not lived until you have done something for someone who can never repay you. John Bunyan. I've learned that you shouldn't go through life with a catcher's mitt on both hands. You need to be able to throw something back. Maya Angelou. The smallest act of kindness is worth more than the grandest intention. Oscar Wilde. It's easy to make a buck. It's a lot tougher to make a difference. Tom Brokaw. Volunteerism is currency that appreciates. Administrators of volunteer resources. I hope you enjoyed those quotes, and we'll see you next time.